Okay. Good morning. 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 How many more times should I say it? Like maybe 5. Maybe he's super annoying. It's 6:55. Yeah. Good morning. Okay. Shifting into gratitude when the world is on fire. We're just gonna get right into it. I'm in a bit of I'm not in a rush, but I feel. Okay. Let's not go there. I'm not in a rush. I don't feel like I'm in a rush, but there's a sense of urgency this morning. That's, I guess, a better way to say it. So I want to get right into it. Screw the small talk. Okay. Shifting into gratitude. Okay, so I was thinking this morning, because my mind sometimes still wanders. My mind still wanders when I meditate and thoughts come up and I explore some things. And I was thinking about joy and how I have, in particular, made, I think it was more of a conscious effort lately. I don't know if it was more of a conscious effort, but more consciously, I've been more conscious of, at least we can say it that way, I've been more conscious of finding joy in the things that I do in my day-to-day life. You've always probably heard of people say, like, especially for manifesting things, being grateful and being like in a space where you're grateful for the things that you already have, but also grateful for the things that are coming to you and all this stuff. There have been times, especially throughout my spiritual awakening / journey / life journey, whatever, where you may have experienced it as well, where you're like, everything feels like it's on fire. Everything feels like it's burning down around you, and you're constantly hearing, I'm supposed to be grateful for this stuff. Like, I'm supposed to be grateful. Yes, there's lessons behind everything that seems to be falling apart, but like when everything is falling apart, how do you feel grateful for things when it feels like there's like literally like you it literally feels like everything's just slipping through your fingers, right? How do you actually become, like, find a way to become grateful or be in a space of gratitude for it? One thing that I've been doing, because there is a whole lot going on in the world right now, and it can be very heavy, and energetically as well. There are times where cosmic energies and whatever planets are doing, whatever they're doing, can bring you down quite a bit energetically and drag you down. It can be hard to pull yourself back up into places of higher vibrations or places where you do feel more gratitude for the things around you. But one thing is literally finding the little things in your day and focusing on how amazing they are, just as its like own individual thing without anything else attached to it. So I'm going to give you a little example, because I'm not just going to like blurt out a bunch of random words that probably don't make sense and not give you an example. But I started making this healthy vegan banana bread, and it's so good. It was so good. And then I added blueberries to it, so it's like a healthy vegan blueberry banana bread, and it's even better, and I can probably cut out even more of the sugar. There is a tiny bit of brown sugar in it, but I can cut out even more of the sugar with the blueberries in it. I was really excited about that. And I have found the most amazing thing is to take a bite of the banana bread, this blueberry banana bread, and then take a sip of coffee just with my oat milk, and it is like it's wonderful. It's this wonderful sensation in my mouth. Everything's just perfect and wonderful in that moment when I'm eating that blueberry banana bread and drinking that coffee, right? And that's a huge shift in actually enjoying the moment and being present in the moment, absolutely, but also just really finding that joy within whatever is happening in that moment, as opposed to how many years ago when I was addicted to caffeine and running around like a crazy person, just chugging it back, and I need to do this and I need to do that, and oh my god, this is on fire, and oh no, that's blowing up over there, and like, shit's hitting fans and whatever. No, just take a moment and find joy in these tiny little things, even if it's just for one moment, because sometimes it is, and you're not always in that mindful space, especially if you have a lot going on. Sometimes it is just for one moment to have one bite of this banana bread and then one sip of this coffee and just have a 5-second, oh, this is so wonderful, this wonderful little thing in my life. And then you go back to the shit show. You go back to the shit show and you go back to dealing with what you need to deal with, right? But you can shift into these moments just for a moment when you're doing these things that just really do bring you joy, to actually recognize what kind of joy it's bringing into your life. And it can be stupid little tiny things like that coffee, but it's just so fucking worth it. It's so worth it. And it can actually make your day so much better when you start to have these moments throughout the day, right? And when you start to consciously do it as opposed to just constantly reacting to everything that's going on. Anyways, alarms are going off. It's 7 o'clock. I'm out of here. I gotta go work out. Have an amazing day. I guess I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna have an amazing day. I'm gonna have some coffee later. I don't have banana bread though. I should make some more, but my bananas they have to be super ripe. They have to be like fairly, not super brown, but they have to be fairly spotted in order to make good banana bread. I can't do that yet. How do you make bananas ripen faster? I don't know. Time travel? Maybe. Okay, bye.